Alright, now I'm going to add some items into my room. I'm going to start with a bed. Normally I would start with the part of the bed facing us, but on this picture I'm going to start with the back of the bed, just because I want to make sure that the back of the bed comes up to a certain point on the wall. And now the sides of the bed you'll see are going to go to the vanishing point, just like everything else in the picture. The front of the bed is going to make a straight rectangle facing me. So it'll just be straight right to the left and straight up and down. This is why it's important to start your drawing with very light sketches, because a lot of the stuff that I drew initially is going to have to be erased now that there's a bed on top of and in front of them. So I'm going to have to remove these floorboards. I know I spent some time on them, but the bed's going to be blocking those floorboards. So with the bed in the way, I'm going to have to erase them out of the way. Drawing and sketching very lightly, make sure that when you do erase things, they disappear. You won't see the mistakes, you won't see the leftover marks. Now I'm just adding details to the bed. I'm going to add some sheets. What looks like there's sheets and a blanket on the bed. I'm going to make the edge a little bit wavy so that it looks like a natural sheet instead of a straight line. And the bottom here I'll do the same so that it looks like there's a bed skirt hanging down. Even the pillows are going to be drawn in 3D. So I'm going to first start with 3D shapes. Line them up to the vanishing point the same way I would an object. And then I'll make them look like pillows afterwards by giving them like a natural outline like a pillow would have. I'm going to add some other details just to show that the bed is up off the ground by adding some feet on the bed. I'm going to make sure that when I draw the other foot it's the same size. And I'll only have to draw these front 2 feet because I won't see the back 2 feet because they're tucked in the back of it. I'm going to add a little end table, a little nightstand next to the table here. That's usually something common that most bedrooms would have. Now I'm changing up the colors so that things stand out so that they're noticeable. When you draw them with pencil, they may blend in with their surroundings and it becomes confusing. So just make sure you're drawing lightly and that you're erasing completely so that lines don't confuse you. I'm going to draw another object in the room back in this corner over here, and I'm just going to make a box. I can turn it into something later. Maybe it'll be a hamper or a trash can or a set of drawers. Decided I'm going to make this a hamper. I'm going to make some dirty clothes hanging out of the top. Maybe a sock and part of a t-shirt sleeve. I'm going to draw a dresser or a set of drawers over here along the wall. I'm going to start by just creating that rectangular shape and making it in 3D. When adding some of the finishing lines, some detail lines to make it look as if there's drawers, just remember that I always want to go to the vanishing point with any lines on the side. And any lines that go up and down, they always stay vertical. They always go up and down. So I'm going to put a long drawer down on the bottom and 3 smaller drawers up on top. And I'll just draw some knobs and some handles here to make it look as if it's a dresser. Okay, I'm just going to add one more final finishing touch here. A little lamp on my table. And we'll continue with some more objects, and I'll show you how to draw other 3-dimensional items in the room.